Hello, and welcome back to Dirt Rally Conelanders League. This is Event 3 of March in Sweden. We are in the 2011 Subaru Impreza WRX STI for Subaru Appreciation Month. Alright, I've done some practicing with this, a good amount, and it's difficult with Sweden. It's just, it reminds me a lot of when you went bowling as a kid, and you know how they put up the bumpers on either side of the lane? I'm making the gesture of my hand of the bumpers, which makes no sense because you can't see it. But it reminds me of that because if you hit one wall, it just wants to throw you. Well, first it sucks you in and you counter steer, and that tries to throw you into the other one. It just gets ugly pretty quick. As you can see, I named my setup Hold On, and I just overrid it. I always do that. Good thing I know exactly what it is. It is very short gears, strong, all the way in the rear. Wish you could get it more rear, probably like 80-20 would be more what I would like. And strong there, and brake bias all the way to the left. And that's why it's called Hold On, because it's sketchy. Just a little. It makes the vehicle very unstable, but I prefer it to be unstable and oversteer a lot than be more stable and go understeering a lot. I just,
4, 3,
me and understeers
2,
don't get along.
1, go. Right 5, 60, left 2 late, into right 5, into left 3 half long, into right 4 opens over crest, and crest 60, small crest.
With this setup, the way I have it,
left 4,
the reason I like it is I can use
right
the brake.
2 opens over crest and tightens 3 long, over crest past junction 40.
Not in my rhythm yet.
Left 3, and right 5, into left 4 through dip, into crest 60.
What I can do with this setup is, with the heavy rear bias, allows me to rotate the car before the turn with the brake.
Left 3 half long, into left 2,
like
40.
that.
Right 2 half long, into left 5 long, over crest 40.
Oop, that was...
Left 3
and that's
over
the
crest,
danger of it
open
right
60.
there, is if you turn in a little too quick, it's gonna bite you hard like there. I had to back out of it, and if you back out, you can't get back into it because it's a pre-turn setup.
Right 240 crest.
Oh, don't you roll over. Come on, come on. Or roll over. Oh, that was my mistake. I shouldn't have reset while I did have my foot in the clutch.
Into care left 4 tightens 3.
Ah, that's disappointing.
Right 5, right 2 past junction, don't cut. Left 4 past junction, crest. And small crest jump 40. Left 3 opens and tightens 40.
Right. Can't get flustered, need to keep calm.
Right 3 tightens.
Get back in the groove.
And right 3 over crest.
Try to
left 6 through dip.
not
and
recover.
Right 2 over crest to open 6 and tightens 2. And left 3 long tightens 2. And crest 80 over small crest and crest. And care right 3 half long 60 over bump. Left 4. And right 5
just need
into left 3, and right 240 crest bump.
That is not a 5, and it gets me every time. There's a couple calls
right 5
on this stage that I really do not like,
right
because it's
40.
back caught there.
Left 4 long over crest, open to 80 over bumps and dip into caution. Left 4 tightens 3 over crest.
Oh,
and
come
right
on.
540. Left 6 over crest, 130 over bumps. Left 4 long, 60. Keep left over small crest. Right 2, 40 crest. Left 4 crest. Care right 6 over crest. Left 3 opens long. And right 3 long and crest 60.
Hit it. Put it in first by accident instead of third, and that really screwed me up.
Caution right
Are you
3,
kidding?
tightens hairpin right. Into crest 60. Caution left 4, tightens 2, 80. Right 4, 40, bump into left 4, 40, bump over crossroads. Right 5, prayer bump dip, into left 5 over crest, 60. Left 4 long over crest, opens 40, care right 5. Into left 4 tight. And right 5, 60.
I did not have this much trouble in practice. I don't know what it is that I'm having so much trouble with. It just feels different.
Left 5 and bump. Right 6 through dip. And left 6 over
Maybe
crest jump maybe, 40. Left 5 into right 5 half long, 60 bump. Right 4 half long, 40. Left 4 long over crest, 40. Care left 4 keep in. Right 3 over crest past junction, 60. Right 3 over small crest, 40. Left 5 past junction, 60. Caution turn right 2 at crest, 40. Small crest bump. Left 2 through dip. And right 5 half long and crest. Left 3 through dip and crest, 60. Right 3 tight, don't cut, 40 crest. And left 4 long and crest, 40. Care turn right 5 past junction, tights 3 long, 100 over 2 crests. Right 6. Left 6, 80 crest jump maybe, into right 6, 100, crest jump maybe, and caution right 5, crest jump maybe, immediate left 4 and crest, and keep right over long crest, and left 6, 40, right 3 past junction, left 4, into right 2 through dip, don't cut, 40, left 3 over bump, opens long, 60. Right 4, 60 over small crest. Left 4, long, tightens. Right 2, keep in. Into left 2, long, 100 through dip. Care right 5, continues over 2 crest. 80. Right 5 over crest, tightens, don't cut. Left 4, into right 2, 40. Left 3 long, keep in. Left 4 over crest. Right 3 long, opens. And left 4 half long over crest, 150. Left 4 long, tightens. Into right 4 long, opens and tightens over crest, 100 line. Into keep left over flat out crest jump. Into right 5, 40 crest, right 2 half long, opens and continues over crest, 60, left 3 long and long crest, into turn square right, 60 crest, right 6, crest, and left 5 half long, crest, and right 5 tightens 4 over crest, and crest, 40, right 3 half long, left 6 100 over small crest bump, left 5 into right 4 100, keep right over crest, into left 3, small crest bump 60 crest, and right 5 continues for 80, 40 bump, right 4 long crest 60, keep mid over crest jump maybe, 40, keep right over crest jump maybe, 40, left 6 and keep right over small crest bump to finish.
Decided once I had that issue, figured maybe it was just talking and it was causing me to mess up, and I think that's what it is. So, minute 27, it's not good, but I think I can come back from that. It's just like, I think I needed to be quiet the first sector until I got or first couple sectors till I got acquainted with the car, because it's this setup, you have to kind of readjust to it every single time. It's very, like I said, unstable. So let's look for some names I know. Sebi up in 16th. Goonses. And this looks like about it. Alright, this is the fast stage, which means it's extremely dangerous.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Crest, right 6 long, tightens 40. Caution line over 2 crests. Left 4 over crest jump, maybe 40, bump dip. Left 5 continues for 80 over bump and big bump 40. Right 5.
You're going to hear me over-revving it a lot.
Into left 5, keep in. Into caution, left 5 over crest, bump dip. Right 5 over jump. Left 5 long, tightens over crest, 80 through dip. Care left 5, 60 over bumps. Right 3 over crest, 80. Left 4 and crest, 60. Right 4 tightens 3. And left 2 half long. And right 3 opens bad camber, 40. Caution, keep left over crest, 40. Left 3. Into right 4 half long, tightens 3 bump. And turn right 4 tightens 3. And left 4 over bump, opens and tightens 80. Keep mid over big jump 40. Right 6 long over bumps and left 4 half long 40.
Whoa.
Right 5 over crest jump. Into left 4 half long.
Should not be alive. Oh.
And right 5 half long. Into caution crest jump and left 3 tight, don't cut bump. And right 2 long.
There's that.
Rear right puncture.
Oh, you son of a. There's that left 3 that's actually left 1. Every time. I forget about it.
80. Caution right 4 over crest jump, tightens 60.
3 my ass.
Left 3 over bump,
Frickin'
crest,
1.
60 crest. Into left 4 half long. Crest jump. Right 5, 60. Right 4, 40.
Oh, there goes turn.
Right rear's gone. Right 6 over small
And
crest into left 5
spin.
half long.
Come on.
And caution right 6 into left 3 long past
It's
junction
corn.
40. Crest jump. Right 5 long and keep left over crest jump maybe. And
You
right
gotta be
6, 60
kidding me.
crest.
I have 0 freaking throttle. I'm putting 0 throttle input into it. As pretty much as little as throttle input as I can. And it's
Left 5
still
tightens over crest, bad camber,
worthless.
60.
Absolutely worthless at turning. Well, the
Right
issue
6
is that
through
it's,
dip.
it's turning
And
when I'm
caution,
trying to
keep
go
left over
straight.
crest, bump 60.
If I even touch the throttle, it wants to go
Left
right
5 long
into a
over
freaking
crest,
wall.
bump 60, crest jump dip. To finish.
If I even look at the throttle, it wants to go hard right. That was awful. This thing, when you lose a tire, just give up. There's no point even trying at all, because it's just worthless. It will pull to whatever direction you lost that tire, and it will not, like if you touch the throttle, I'm sure if someone that's good at the game can probably manage it, but it's freaking impossible for someone that's not too terribly skilled. That stupid turn. Let's enjoy this third stage, hopefully. Just for the record, that second stage, I've done it in 240. Like, multiple times. Like, 240, 250 is about what I typically do there.
4, 3, 2, 1, go. Left 4 opens long, and left 4 long over bump and crest 40. Right 4, right 3, and left 6. Into right 5 long, tightens 3 past junction 40, left 4 over bump, into left 3 long, opens over crest 60, right 2 half long, and left 4 80, right 3 over crest bump 60, right 5 80, right 4 don't cut, and left 6 don't cut, into right 5 long, and caution crest 40, right 3 into open hairpin left. And right 3 over crest 40. Left 5 over bump 40. Right 3 half long over crest. And left 6. And right 6 line for 100. Left 4 long down, tightens 3, 100. Left 3. Into right 5, tightens 3, crest bump 40. Left 4 long, 60 over bump. Right 6 long, tightens 4 over bump, 40, crest, 100 past junction. Left 4 continues for 80 and tightens over jump, 150 over bumps. Right 5 long, over crest. Into caution, keep left over jump. 130, bump bridge. 40, left 5 over bump, slowing, 40, caution left 4 long, opens and tightens 3, don't cut, and right 4 don't cut, 130, left 4 past junction, 100, crest 100, caution braking before the house, turn square right 60 past junction, narrow from here, right 4 long, and keep left over long crest, right 6, 80, left 6 half long over bump, don't cut, and right 6 don't cut, bump, left 6, into right 5 don't cut, and caution left 6 over jump, bad camber, and small jump, left 6 over bump, and right 6 into left 6 over long crest, 80 over bumps, right 6 long over bump, and left 6 over bump continues for 80, line for 80, left 5 over bump, caution 60 braking crest into right 3 don't cut, 40, left 3 long, 60 crest, and right 4 through dip, 130 over small crest, left 5 long don't cut, 60, right 3 over crest, and continues over crest 60 over small crest.
I just lost about
right
10 seconds there.
Over bump and left 4 half long over crest 80. Care crest, right 3 through dip, tightens 60. Left 4 half long over bumps, into left 4 and right 2 opens over crest. Into left 5 long, tightens 3. Into right 4 half long, and left 1 opens and tightens. Into right 3 to finish.
Well, that could have been worse, but that could have been a lot better. 4 minutes dead. 31 seconds down. And that's what that's what I could do if I was used to the car and not commentating. That's what I was hoping to do, is 30 seconds down on every stage, but Dirt Rally had a different plan for me. But had a good time, as always. And let's watch a replay. Because there were some parts that I actually looked like I knew what I was doing. Some. But, looking forward to see what we have in April.
Right 4 don't cut, and left
March
6
was a
don't
lot of
cut.
fun.
Into right 5 long, and caution crest 40, right 3
I don't know, I
into
think
open hairpin left.
a lot of what I had issues with this month was
and right 3 over crest 40.
just inability to get used to a car. I didn't have time to acclimate myself with a car before I got rid of it, so like it took me all of February to get used to that kit car. I didn't get
left
that
3.
last event in February, so I finally got used to the kit car
40.
and was able to drive it fast.
Left 4 long 60 over bump.
Essentially had a crash course with this
Right
Subaru of trying to get it
bump,
ready in time
crest,
and
100 past
try to do
junction.
good. And
left.
It's one of those things with Sweden that once you get a little out of shape, it, at least for me in particular, it's hard for me to recover it, because then it's just
bridge 40.
It gets you out of your rhythm. Typically my issue is that I get flustered and then I try to drive too fast, and I think I did a good job of not pushing myself too far this time, but it didn't help a whole lot because what it did do is knock me out of my rhythm. So even though I wasn't pushing it too far, it still wasn't good enough. I felt a lot faster driving in first person than it did look there. Alright, let's see where that put us. I think we probably gained some spots with that last stage, but probably not a whole lot, maybe one. Nope, right where we were. And that's because the guy in front of us, he was a minute ahead of us. We gained a lot of time on him, but didn't get past him. Let's see who we got. Got above you, Toxin. We're towards the bottom, so by the end of the event, probably gonna be high 40s range, I would assume, based on those first two stages. Those first two stages killed me. I think what I have in my practice, I ended up with I think I ended up at 14, like 30 minutes, and that would have put me only 2 minutes behind. So overall, not good, but better than that. Better than the last event, so I guess that's something. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next event.